Alright everybody, welcome to day 50. It's April the 5th. We are rolling up to Winchester, Virginia to go to the outfitter store because it moved out of Front Royal. So it's going to take us about 30 minutes to get there. So the day is consisted of what you've already seen, me at 4:30 in the morning going over to get donuts and coffee, which I will be back over there again sometime today doing that, and then again in the morning doing that. And then ate at the hotel's buffet, which was, or not buffet, but their breakfast, which was fabulous. So I had a waffle, 2 little things of yogurt, a bowl of Lucky Charms, and 2 little bagel toppers they had there and something else. So I ate a lot this morning. Since I just got some giant Reese's peanut butter eggs and ate them. So we're pretty in deep on the calorie count today, and we're just going to keep increasing it. Alright, Miss Early Riser's driving. I'm chilling out. I'm trying to not drive a car until I get done with this, and I don't know what that's for, but it just sounds like something cool to do, because I haven't done that since I deployed years ago. So like some of the ex-military dudes say, or either present military guys say, I do kind of treat this like a deployment. And my wife she retired from the Air Force too, so she's very used to deployments and me being gone and whatnot. So this is kind of, everybody asks how we're adjusting, but really it's just kind of falling back into normalcy. And then somebody a couple of days ago or yesterday said, hey, I'd like to ask you the same 2 questions that you asked your wife. I don't remember what number 2 was, but the first one was, how do you deal with being gone from them while you're walking the trail? And so for me, it goes back to the context we just talked about of being deployed. I look at Katahdin as being my, like, I don't get to go home, or my route home is over Katahdin. So that's what drives me every morning to get up before the crack of dawn. That's what drives me every night to get my body ready to do it again the next day. And that's what pushes me to do 25 plus a day when I can. So that's the motivation. That's how I deal with it. And like y'all heard in previous videos, I call home a lot while I'm walking. When I start, especially in the afternoons when I'm starting to run low on energy, that will mess with you mentally a little bit. The demons start calling, that little devil on your shoulder, the bad little devil keeps telling you that there's better things out there. So I just call and get a piece of home real quick, and usually levels my bubbles, and I keep walking. Alright, we will maybe catch up with you at the outfitter store or later today. We are in Winchester, Virginia, walking down to the outfitters. This is a cool little town, something to come check out if you have time. Very cool. I love Virginia, man. It's got so much history. Alright, we'll catch up with y'all in the store. Alright, y'all, we're down here at Mountain Trails down in Winchester, and this is Gary with the owner, who is just a fabulous guy. I've already figured out. So he's been in business here a long time, man. So when you get down into town at, what's it called?
Front Royal.
Yeah, Front Royal. Man, get a ride up here. If you're staying at the hostel, talk to them to get a ride up here and come check out this. This is probably the best outfitter store I've seen on the trail so far. So, anything, Gary?
Just come on down. We are here and willing and ready to take care of you. We know what you've been through, and we're ready to take care of you.
Really good guy. So this store is pretty expansive. You'll come up to the front and it looks small, and you come in here and it's huge, and it has everything, man, that we need heading northbound and southbound. So y'all come check it out. Alright everybody, this is going to be a short video day. Day 50, April the 6th. I think I said the 5th at the start of the video. Man, my days and months are jacked, so I apologize. Sorry. Me and the wife hung out all day today, had a good day. We went shopping, hit Target, Walmart. Just had a good day overall. Drove up to that outfitter store, and it is a really good store. Just want to say thanks to those guys, man. Had some good conversations up there. Received a couple of good items from up there from the owner, so Was it Gary? I don't know. We think his name was Gary. I could go back and look, but anyway, such a good guy. That's a really good outfitter. Sorry, y'all. I'm tired. I gotta hit the rack. Winchester's a really cool town. It's only like 11, 12 miles away from here, but they got a lot of good stuff up there. So, all right, y'all. So the plan is Miss Early Riser's going home tomorrow. She's gonna drop me off where I left off, and I'm gonna start heading northbound tomorrow. We'll see how far we get and go 20 or 30. Weather's supposed to be pretty. It's gonna be sunny but cold and windy. So we'll deal with that. Not that big of a deal. But we get to try the 40-degree quilt out tomorrow in pretty cold weather. I know everybody's interested in my Gossamer gear pack and how it's doing, but I'll be honest with you, tomorrow's going to be the first day that I've wore it fully loaded. So I will hopefully be able to give you a review tomorrow night or the next night. And tomorrow is Friday already again. It seems like I'm always saying I can't believe the weekend's here again. So this is either weekend number 7 or 8. Oh, man, it's hard to believe. Alright, y'all. I appreciate. Oh, God, I can't stop yawning, y'all. I appreciate all the positive comments coming in and got some good discussions going. I read every one of them. I tried to answer as many as I could this morning. I've got my laptop here, so that makes it so much easier. But just know, even though you know I'm walking, I will stop here periodically throughout the day and when I have some service and just stop and read what's going on the channel. Should be at the halfway point in a few days. Kansas is already there. He texted me and said he was number 16 through there for the year. And the third person in February, that started in February, to make it through there, so that's pretty good. Hopefully catch up with Big Bird tomorrow or the next day. Man, and I'd like to meet Steve. I think he's a really stand-up good dude, and his videos last year were really inspirational for me. So hope I get to meet him. Hope I don't pass him up at a shelter or something. And that's about it, man. That's about 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So I think I'll cut it at that tonight. Hope my mom and my son and my 2 baby girl dogs are doing good. Talked to them today and all seems well back at the homestead. And Miss Early Riser will be back there tomorrow evening. Alright, y'all. Until the morning of day 51, I'm going to go ahead and get some sleep and try to knock out at least 20-25 tomorrow. Deuces.